Namaste and welcome to Simply Simple Cooking. We have seen how to give tadka to different veg dishes. Today, let's do something different. We will be preparing Kheema Pav or Indian Style Meat Mince, which uses a similar idea of adding spices and onions to hot oil. Coming up. In a non-veg dish, we don't really add a tadka, but almost every Indian non-veg dish requires frying onions and spices in hot oil to extract the best flavors out of it. So today, I'll be demonstrating this on Kheema Pav and I will be showing you this technique of how to do it. So today, I'll be showing you a simple way of doing that, and there can't be a simpler dish than Kheema Pav to demonstrate this. Before we begin, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and do like my video, and also do consider subscribing to our channel. Now you can get the entire details of this dish and this Learn to Cook series on our website simplysimplecooking.net. With that out of the way, let's check out the. For this, I have taken 500 grams of keema. I am using a chicken mince, but you can take any meat mince you like. Then around 2 big chopped onions, couple of chopped tomatoes, around 150 grams of green peas, 1 big chopped potato. Well, this is optional. Personally, I like the sweetness the potato adds to the dish. 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. In the spices, I have taken couple of cinnamon sticks, some cloves, some peppercorns, 2 to 3 bay leaves, around 2 to 3 Kashmiri red chilies dried. Well, Kashmiri chilies will add the red color to your dish, but they are not that spicy. Then 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, and 2 teaspoons of any meat masala or any mixed masala you have. Let's start with marinating the keema. Take a bowl and add the raw mince in it. Now let's add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, and 2 teaspoons of this mixed masala. Add a little bit of oil, around half a teaspoon, and mix it together. We will be using our hands, so make sure your hands are clean. Well, the marination is ready. Now let's keep this aside for at least 40 minutes. If you are not short on time, you can always keep it overnight. Now let's begin with our cooking. I'll be using a flat bottom vessel like this to cook the keema. So let's keep it on the gas on medium heat. Add around 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil heats, let's add the whole spices. So in goes the bay leaves, peppercorns, some cloves, cinnamon sticks, and the dried Kashmiri chilies. Gently mix the spices in hot oil. Be very careful when you do this, as the seeds in the chili might splutter. Once you see the color of spices changing slightly, add in all the onions and mix them well in the oil. Let me give you a very important tip here. Not only for cooking this keema, but for any meat dish that requires frying onions. Make sure you fry the onions until they become golden brown, and do it by stirring them occasionally on medium heat. Do not fry them on high heat, as they will just burn. This step will take up some time, but the final taste of your dish depends on this. If you add the ingredients before the onions are golden brown, they will definitely cook, but the flavor of caramelizing these onions along with all the spices will be lost. So even if this step takes some time, let me tell you, it's worth the wait. Once the onions have turned golden brown, let's add the chopped tomatoes and mix well. Now let these tomatoes cook. Tomatoes will cook faster than onions. Keep stirring them occasionally so that they don't stick to the bottom of the vessel. Once the tomatoes are cooked and have become soft, then let's add the marinated keema. Add a little bit of water and mix well so that no lumps of keema remain. Well, the keema is mixed really well in the onions and tomatoes now. Now, add the green peas and mix it again. Once done, let's add all the potatoes and spread them over the keema. Add a little bit of water and now cover this up. Generally, this will take around 30 minutes to cook. This will depend on the type of keema you are using. Chicken will cook in 30 minutes while lamb or goat may take a little bit longer. Occasionally, just open and stir the keema to ensure that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the vessel. Once the keema is almost cooked, let's open it up and add some salt. I have observed that meat takes a longer time to cook if salt is added in the raw meat. So I prefer to add salt once it's cooked. Let's cover it up again and let it cook for another 15 minutes so that the keema is cooked completely. As I said before, the cooking time will vary depending upon the type of meat you are using. If the keema is not cooked, you can always repeat this step. After around 15 minutes, I think our keema is cooked. Open it up and give it a stir. Wow, what an aroma. Now let's take this off the gas. Doesn't it look good, guys? Now let's serve. This keema preparation is best enjoyed with pav, that is nothing but soft round rolls. So hope you guys have enjoyed this Kheema Pav recipe. If you have, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and do consider subscribing to my channel. With this, we have come to the end of module 2, that is Tadka of this series. So this was it, guys, from me in this video. See you again in my next video. Till the time, you keep experimenting with food, share it with your friends, and don't forget to enjoy. Take care.